Shedeur Sanders' shocking fall in the NFL draft, a national debate. Shedeur Sanders, the highly anticipated quarterback prospect, experienced a shocking and unprecedented fall in the NFL draft this weekend, sparking heated debates across the nation. What started as a promising career with talk of a potential number 1 overall pick turned into a dramatic slide that saw Sanders go from a first-round hopeful to being selected 144th overall by the Cleveland Browns, an unexpected twist that rocked the sports world. As the draft approached, Sanders was seen as one of the top prospects, with many experts predicting that he would be picked early in the first round. However, days before the event, trouble began to brew. NFL media released a damning critique from an anonymous assistant coach who called Sanders the worst formal interview he'd ever had. The coach described Sanders as entitled, with poor body language and a tendency to blame teammates. This report stirred the pot, leaving the football community questioning Sanders' character and work ethic. By Wednesday, even CBS Sports' Jonathan Jones hinted that Sanders might not even be selected on day 1 of the draft. Stephen A. Smith, known for his impassioned takes, expressed disbelief on ESPN, saying, "We know this brother can play. The accuracy is there, the poise is there, the pedigree is there. How is he slipping?" Despite Smith's outburst, the reality was setting in that Sanders was indeed in danger of falling far lower than anyone had expected. And fall he did. As the first round came to a close, Shedeur Sanders remained undrafted, with all eyes glued to his family's living room, where a shelf full of NFL team caps sat, waiting for its new owner. The moment was surreal. His brother, Shedeur Sanders, even commented, "Something is going on." The nation was starting to question why this highly talented quarterback, who had excelled in college, was being passed over so coldly. Was it football? Or was something deeper at play? By 11 p.m., the Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Giants also passed on Sanders, intensifying the public outcry. ESPN's Mel Kiper Jr., visibly frustrated, mocked the teams for their reluctance to draft Sanders. As the hours passed, the football world began to recognize the magnitude of the situation. Sanders, despite his clear skills and achievements, was being overlooked in favor of lesser-ranked players. Then, the conversation turned racial. On day 2, after Sanders fell out of the first round, critics started questioning if race was a factor in his slip. USA Today published a piece suggesting that the quarterback's fall felt weird and could be attributed to racial bias. Former Congressman Jamal Bowman went so far as to say that America continues to fear strong black men. While such claims were met with mixed reactions, they undeniably added fuel to the fire, turning the NFL draft into a battleground for larger societal issues. Even President Donald Trump joined the fray, calling NFL owners stupid for not picking Sanders earlier. His public support only heightened the national debate, turning Sanders' draft slide into a political conversation. Meanwhile, the Saints' shocking decision to pick another quarterback over Sanders left many wondering if the NFL was missing the point entirely. As the draft continued, things only got worse for Sanders. After suffering a cruel prank by someone pretending to be an NFL general manager, Sanders' mood visibly soured. But despite the trolling and the heartbreak, the Sanders family maintained a sense of grace, refusing to let the drama consume them. By the time the third round ended, Sanders had been passed over by every NFL team, and the reaction was one of disbelief. NFL insiders, including ESPN's Adam Schefter, called Sanders' fall unprecedented. The entire nation seemed to be watching in shock, trying to make sense of what had happened to one of the most promising quarterbacks in recent memory. In the end, the NFL draft became about more than just football. It turned into a mirror for a nation struggling with issues of race, privilege, and perception. Whether it was the NFL's internal narratives or something deeper within society, one thing was clear: Shedeur Sanders' fall had ignited a conversation that went far beyond the field. The nation may never fully understand why Sanders' draft slide was so drastic, but one thing is for sure: his story will be remembered for years to come.